Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to R&R Canoe Adventures. And welcome to this week's episode. I fooled y'all. Booyah! If you've been following along, that is, you was probably expecting like a lunch video or a dinner video, but that is not happening. What I am going to do is we'll just discuss my knife here. I know I showed this and talked a little bit about it on Season 2 Deep Woods, 27 Nights Alone in the Woods, but I have not shown it or really talked about it for this season, Season 3 Redux. But anyhow, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about it, but it is the TBS Boar Bushcraft knife. It comes with its own sharpener right here, little pouch, pop him open. It has a diamond sharpener on one side, and the other side is infused with crushed rubies. Works really good for this particular knife, that sharpener does. Although I have to say I have personally not, sharpened this knife. I have seen it done though. It also comes with its own fire steel and striker. I'll pop him out of there, whether it's necessary or not I don't really know, but there it is. Got your striker and your fire steel, and got you stretchy on there, and you just throw your sparks, you know what I'm saying? Start your fires with. Very handy little piece of equipment right there. I'll tell you that for sure. And if you do have, say, a knife like this, and you have your fire steel here on the side, be sure it's secured, into the little pouch very well, so your little string doesn't get hung on a branch or something like that and get pulled out onto the ground and you'd never even know, just be gone. I have lost the fire steel off of this exact unit. Gone. I thought with the little striker on there I could break out my White's metal detector and scan the area and find it, and nope. So that means it was not in the area where I thought I lost it, or I would have found it with that White's. Anyhow, back to the knife here. Very nice leather case. All the stitching is very nice. Double stitching in the back. All the rivets and the grommets are really good on this knife. The snaps are very high quality. I mean, they are good heavy duty snaps. And this knife is made in England and is produced by the Bushcraft store. They do make really good products. They're not paying me to say this neither, by the way. I paid for this with my own money. They did not send it to me. They did not ask me to do a review of it. I'm just doing it because it's a quality piece of equipment. I've used it on many adventures, and it just holds up to the test of time as well. All right, we're going to pop him on open and show you the knife itself. There it is. Both sides is a full tang knife, which means the blade runs all the way through the handle. You can baton with this knife. For those who do not know what that means, I have a little piece of manufactured lumber here, but I'm not going to do it. But you lay your knife on your piece of manufactured lumber like that there, and then on the pointed end down there, you take a stick, and along the top of your spline of your knife there, and you hammer it with that stick, and hammer it all the way down through the piece of wood. And that's called batoning. But I have batoned a ton of wood with this knife. Doesn't do anything to it. It's impervious to batoning. You can hammer it all day long, splicing up, or slicing up all your wood that you want, and you'd be good to go, ready to rock and roll. The rivets, I guess, that they use, I'm not sure that's what those are called, going through the handle, and through the blade to the other handle. But they are also very high quality. You cannot feel, they're not raised at all. They are flush with the wood handle. Also, this is an Egyptian walnut handle. It is a beautiful piece, in my opinion. Fine craftsmanship. The boys over there that put these knives together absolutely do know what they're doing, and they take pride in their work, which, that is a big thing. And like I say, it does come from England, which I'm here in the States, so all the way across the pond there. But that is all right. They have produced a fine product. Also, let's see if I can get the boar in the picture for you. Let me get him up there. Yeah, you can see him pretty good. It's the TBS Boar Bushcraft knife, made by the Bushcraft store. And I guess that is about covers the Bushcraft knife. And one more thing, the fire steel there, the little handle that is on the fire steel, that is also Egyptian walnut. And when I lost it, I thought, oh man, you know, I'm going to be out of luck. I'm going to be able to get another matching fire steel for my knife, you know. And I contacted them over there in England, and they was out. You know, well, I looked on their website, none to be had. So I shot them an email, you know, and I forget the guy's name. If I figure it out, I've got it at home. Maybe I'll insert it here in the video. And then again, maybe not. But I will say he took care of business. You know, I contacted him, explained the deal, you know, and he said, well, let me get back to you. And he contacted me back, and he said, well, I found 3 of them down in a storage container. I think he said in the basement. Maybe he said in the storage room. I forget exactly, but he sent me the fire steel, the striker, and he even added a little piece of stretchy cord on there so I could wrap it around the bottom, and it can't fall out that way. So yeah, if you're in the market for a Bushcraft knife, the Bushcraft store in England, if you can't find one in the States you want, or wherever you're at, they'll do you right. They'll take care of you. And they're not cheap though, not by any means. The TBS Boar will probably cost you close to 300 bucks. But in my opinion, it's well worth every penny. All right. And final thought, I almost forgot to tell you all about the knife here. Let me pop him back out of the case. This is N695 stainless steel, the blade is. And what I've found with this, it's a special blend of stainless steel. Not most knives don't have that blend. Well, they didn't at the time when I bought this, at least. But I will say that this stainless steel blade here, it does not get dull. Like I was saying a little while ago, I mean, I have hammered a ton of wood with this. I've used this on a bunch of adventures, and well, every adventure I've ever been on. And it's had a lot of use, but it does not get dull. It is still just as sharp as the day I bought it. You could probably shave with this knife after all that batoning and carving and just everything in general. And that is about it, I guess. All right, well, I guess that'll do it. And I hope you've enjoyed this week's video and a little bit of a review on my Bushcraft knife, and you know, my thoughts on the whole unit and everything. And I guess that covers it. So y'all be sure to tune in next week, and it will be, well, I'll take that back. It should be a dinner video. I have already decided I am going to go ahead and skip lunch today. I just don't need it. So I'll have dinner later tonight, and then of course the week following that should be the red light video if things go as planned. So until next time, bye for now, everyone.